Welcome back to Tech Baby, and today I'm going to walk you through how we are going to make an Amazon baby registry for our upcoming Tech Baby. So I'm going to do it with you, and we're going to walk through it. The really great thing about the Amazon registry before we get started is just how there's so many different items that you can add to your registry that you wouldn't normally be able to add at a baby store, like for example wipes and diapers and things like that maybe things for an older child. It's a really great way. It's really easy, especially right now during COVID, when people don't want to be going into stores, or people are further away from each other. It's a really easy way for people to get gifts for babies. Just to go through really quickly before we get started as well, some perks about using the Amazon registry. So there's a free welcome box for parents and baby that's up to valued around $35. It's a universal registry, so we'll talk more about that, but you can basically add any item from any store to your site, but we definitely will talk about that. There's a completion discount of 10% on the items left, and for Prime members 15%, which is pretty awesome. Again, like I was saying, selection, they have really easy return policies, and group gifting. So let's say you have a few friends who've asked you about something, and they can get together and get a gift together for your baby. So let's get started. You can find the link to get started in the video description below. So we're just going to click on that link. It's going to pull us up to that same page. And we're going to say create a new baby registry. So we're just going to click on that. You're going to need an Amazon account, but it's very easy to create if you don't already have one. And if you are, it's just super easy. And if you're a Prime member, again, even more perks. So we're going to click here for create a new baby registry. We're going to go into the details. So our baby is coming the beginning of March. Is this your first baby? It's not. Where should we send the gift? So presumably they'll have your address, and allow gifts to be shipped to my address from all sellers. So if you want that, you can click that. If you don't, you can unclick it. It's up to you. Gift options, if you'd like to, you can register for Amazon gift cards, which is also really nice, because sometimes you don't have things in someone's price point, but they want to get you some money to Amazon, so that's nice. Register for a diaper fund. So if you want to register for people to get you diapers, or money toward diapers, you can click that. And allow group gifting for all gifts priced over $200, or you can choose whichever you want. Who can see your registry? You're going to eventually want it to be public. In the US, you can include your registry on thebump.com. You can choose for that. You can create it as shared, so only people with the link can see the registry. So someone couldn't necessarily search your name and find the registry, or private, so only you and your co-registrants can view or edit this registry. For the time being, because I don't want to put my registry live before the baby comes, I'm going to do shared, because I want to also show you how to share this with other people. I'll probably move it to private afterwards. And then email options. So do you want to get gift alerts when items are purchased? Sure, I said yes. We can get registry updates and exclusive discounts. There's a baby registry email newsletter. So maybe if this is your first, or you want some more information, you can sign up for that. I'm not going to. And then as always, we need to make sure I'm not a robot. So we'll put in the code and create my baby registry. So right now, as you can see, we're on the American Amazon.com baby registry. So everything that you're going to be doing through there is in American dollars, and it's through Amazon.com. There's also Amazon.co.uk. So it's just important, whichever country you're in, making sure that you're using the right Amazon for your country. Beyond the setup and everything is pretty much the same regardless of what country you are in. So we are actually in Canada. So I'm going to go over to my baby registry on Amazon.ca, and I'm going to show you a little bit about it. So here's my Amazon.ca registry. It's really great because they offer you a lot of resources for how to get things started. So for example, there's a lot of different lists. So baby on a budget, customer favorite. So it's sometimes hard to think about all the things that you might need or you might want for your baby, but they really make it easy for you. Start a baby bookshelf, claim your welcome gift, most popular registry items, top strollers. So there's really a ton. And then always getting help if you need the help. So I've actually already put a few things in my registry. So let's say go to your registry. I could also do that at the top here, your registry. And just a few things I've just very preliminarily put in is a Skip Hop portable changing pad, the Hukka breast pump, a Wabbanub pacifier, and I really wanted to get these little scientist board book sets. So you really can, it's really easy to add items. I'll show you how. So, things like checklists, the checklist is really great. So out and about, here are some car seats that you could get. And if you wanted one, you could just, simply add it to your registry by clicking add to registry, and it's there. Stroller accessories, travel systems, strollers, carriers, play yards. So there's really they really break it down into nice categories for you. Feeding, diapering, clothing, nursery, health and safety for mom. Then here, if you want just to add items, obviously there's always going to be gifts inspired by your shopping history. Top strollers. Okay, most popular purchases. Let's go into there. So, diaper genie refills. So we actually do have a diaper genie. So if you wanted to register for some refills, one thing I always recommend to new parents when they're registering for, when they're creating their registry is to think about price points, because you're going to have a variety of different people that want to get you gifts at different price points. So even, you can just even if you don't necessarily, you could get, the disposable nursing pads on your own. It's nice to have less expensive items so that people can gift according to what they feel comfortable with. We need another mirror, so I'm going to add that to my registry. This Jolly Jumper one. I haven't researched that one, so I'm gonna do some research and make sure. But I just want to add that there for now, so that I don't forget to register for one. So really it's showing you like a ton of different popular things. Let's see about this, because this says this doesn't have a price to it. So it could mean that it's out of stock. Okay, so this is just showing that it's not available through Amazon. So that's also something you want to consider. I like to get the items that are available through Amazon. I find it ships more efficiently and it's more seamless. But that's just my opinion. And you can add things like a toy organizer that maybe will benefit both your children, which might be nice too. And people often like to get something little also for the sibling as well. So really you can add anything, and you can do it through this, the baby registry subsection of Amazon. Or for example, if you wanted to add, just by the normal search, you could do, let's say I want to do baby mirror, let's just say, for the car. And here I'm in the just regular Amazon, not through the baby registry. So let's say I wanted this one, for example. I could go right here and add to baby registry. And it's just one click and it's added there. Super, super, super simple. So that's how to add items. Then it's all about sharing your registry. So if you wanted to share your registry, you would go to share here. This link wouldn't be available yet, even to you, if you had made the registry private. That's why I said to share. And it's also good because I can, if I have a friend that I want to ask, am I forgetting anything? I can send it to them and they can kind of look over and make sure I have everything. I have everything covered. And of course, you can always add at any point. It's really easy to add from your app as well, the Amazon app. So you just open up the app and search what you want. So crib sheets I have there. And you can scroll. I really like these ones. So I'm going to click on it. And then to add it to the registry, you just scroll down and add to baby registry. And they're added. View my baby registry. Your registry at the top. And there they are. So if you wanted to send out this link, the other thing is you could just, have it as a public registry and people can, search on Amazon, and people can just search on Amazon and find out, by your name, find your registry that way. Then we have here, thank you and return. So there's no items to display now. But here is a section where you can kind of track if you've sent a thank you. I'm not sure if you can do thank yous directly through Amazon. I will give you an update on that as soon as I figure that out. And then any returns that you might have to do. Here are settings. So here is this, like mine and my husband's name and our email address. Again, if the baby's not actually due March 5th, the baby's due some other time, you can change it. You can, if there's a shower, you can change the shower date. You can add a greeting for all your family and friends at the top. And you can, if you want to delete your registry, you can do that. So that is that. And then other registries, that's basically where you would go to find someone else's. So it's really, really easy to create your registry. I'm definitely going to walk you through my registry once it's completed with some of the things I have on it. And it's super simple for people to use. Most people know how to use Amazon. Another really great thing is how to actually create it as a universal registry, meaning you can add items directly onto your registry page from other stores. So for example, let's say Amazon didn't have something that I wanted, but Babies R Us or Snugglebugs did. I could add their link to this, and then it would, take them directly to the link of that website. It's not shipped through Amazon, and they might have to pay the shipping fees affiliated with the store. So that's something to consider. It's a little bit trickier on that end. It does a nice job of, letting you know which section it's in, which, if it's been purchased or not. I'm going to go to edit for this breast pump, for example. Okay, so this is so for example, let's say Hukka silicone breast pump, that's an item I must have. Or if you wanted to, I only want one, but let's mark it as a must-have item. And again, you could change the category you wanted. Maybe Amazon incorrectly labeled it. You can also make it a private item where only you can see it. Because because maybe, you know, there are things that you might not feel comfortable with everyone on your list seeing, but you want to send someone the link to get it for you. There's definitely that. So let's say I marked it as a must-have item, save changes. And then if I did must-have here, it marks here as a must-have item at the top in green. So you can kind of prioritize them like that. I'm just trying to see if there's any other. So here I would say instead of other, it would be in books, save changes. So it's really, they're always suggesting new items. Another really great thing about the Amazon registries are the completion discounts, and these vary by country to what the completion discount entails, and depending on if you're a Prime member or not, how much of a discount you're eligible for. But you should definitely check out the details for completion discounts depending on which Amazon country baby registry you're registered for more details on that. Really, it's super easy to use. It's basically just like, you know, shopping online, but you're just adding things really easily that you want. You can share your registry right from here, and it goes to this link as well. You can share it with email, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, WhatsApp. So there's a lot of things that are integrated into the website that you can use it for. And that's really about it. Please let me know if you have any other questions for me about anything related to the Amazon registry, related to registries in general, items that you want to see, or that you have questions about for the registry. This is going to be my second registry that I'm going to be doing on Amazon. So I'm excited because clearly it was helpful the first time. Yeah, I'm so happy that you're, you know, hopefully you find this video useful, and there's going to be definitely more to come. So check out the comments below for the other videos that we're creating based on our Amazon registry series. So if you want to learn more, you want to learn more about any products that we've liked or reviewed, please check us out on our YouTube page, or you subscribe to our YouTube channel and our website at techbaby.ca. Thanks, and tech it easy.